Hi everyone, it's Cindy and I have a haul video. The other day I was on Facebook just fooling around like I do, and I saw an ad that Tonic Studios was having a warehouse sale up to 70% off. So I had to go over, check it out, and I got a few things. First of all, I got this die. It's called an invite die. I don't understand what that means, but it's a pretty thing. Here's the cutout of what it makes. You can make it with or without the frame, so you can cut it just within the page itself, or you can cut it separately. So yeah, that's pretty. I think it's very pretty. It was $1.99, I believe. So yeah, that was well worth the money. And then, because I'm a Santa Claus nut, and I saw this one, and that's exactly what it looks like. It's this guy. And he's the same size and everything, so yeah, there he is. And he was a little more. He was like 24 or something like that. A little higher than, your discount die price, but I think he's cute, and I love Santa Claus, and so then. But then I saw these, and I'm working on a fairy journal, and maybe you didn't know that, but I am. And so I stamped these all out, and they're just, they're all this bright orange rubber, but they're just as cute as anything. There's one, I think she is named Ceres, and then this one over here is Bella, and the next one here is Grace, and this one here is Camellia, and the last one over here is Aurora. There were several others. I just didn't get them all. I figured $10 was enough to spend on various stamps, although I think we'll get some use out of these. They're very cute, and I think Cooper will enjoy them as well. So, yeah, I thought that because they were $1.99 each, is what I'm saying. So 5 for two, that was the $10. Just in case I didn't make that clear, because I'm sure I didn't. Let me get these out of the way, and I also have a Walmart clearance aisle haul. Excuse me for banging the tripod there. And, so, yeah. I found several ribbons in the basket, and these were like in odd places, but, these were like in the party aisle. And so it is thinner ribbon. It's not, or at least these two are. They're satin, but they're that real thin, sort of almost papery satin. But it's 6 yards for 50 cents, and I think, for our uses, it would be just fine. Especially this one, I can see making pockets out of this, maybe even stamping on it, something like that. So I thought that was pretty cool. And this one is also, how many yards is this one? This is 5 yards. And this one is, 3 yards, 15 feet. Definitely see making some pockets out of this. And it's a real, I don't know if that shows up on camera with the glare or whatever. It's a real loose weave. It's kind of interesting. So I got those. And then I found in that same place, in the party aisle, which I don't understand, I found this little packet of rickrack, and this is 3 yards, I believe. It's very hard to see, but pink rickrack. I got 2 of those, 50 cents a piece, if you can see. And then I got some seam binding. Even though it's a wide stuff, it was 50 cents, so I'm sure we can have some fun with that. And then, oh, not that you care about these. I don't know if I'll use them for books or not, but I use them for my hair. Cooper and I fight over these, so I wanted to get a big package, and that was $2, so it was worth getting. And then in the little fabric area, they don't have a huge fabric area at Walmart, but anyway, in that area, they had these little bundles that were on clearance, and I can take them apart now. I don't need to leave them together. They were $2 a piece, and regularly $3.97. But this one is real cute with bicycles. And then this one's got daisies. There was an Easter one, and I just couldn't see what I would do with, that I would go all that crazy. And this one's got little birdies. And this one has rain boots and umbrellas. Just as cute as anything, I think. So, yeah. And then this packet over here has owls. Because, my girl, Sabrina, loves owls, so I had to have that. And just a plain blue that matches the owls. It's turquoise. And this real pale, I don't know what that shows up like, real pale gray with a white polka dot. And then finally this woodland one in these very unusual colors for a woodland with, there's a deer and a bunny and a squirrel and mushrooms. I don't know if there's any, yeah, there's a fox. There's a fox scampering along there, see? There's a fox. So yeah, that's real cute too. So, and I've never done a woodland journal. Don't know that I plan to do a woodland journal. I just thought these were fun fabrics, and for $2 for 4 fat quarters, I figured it was worth grabbing. So that's what I did. So that's those 2 hauls. I'm expecting another little Blitzy haul. I thought it would be here by now, but I checked the tracking the other day, and it says it'll be here on Tuesday. I don't know why that's taken so long. And let's see, I guess that's about it for now. My nephew is here visiting from North Carolina. He's got his 5th wheel camper parked right alongside our house. So where our patio and their little porchy area on their 5th wheel begins. And so we've had some real togetherness these last few days. They've only been here. They got here Thursday, I suppose, and today's Sunday. So, yeah, it's been fun to have them around. And he has a almost 14-year-old stepson, and Cooper's been here. And the 2 of them have had a great time chasing after their 2 dogs. And just generally, they swam. They went down to swim together, and at my sister's pool. And so that's been fun to have her have so much fun, and she even slept over in the camper, in their little loft. She'd never been in a camper before. So, yeah, but it's strange that an almost 14-year-old and an almost 8-year-old would have so much fun together, but they have. So, yeah, anyway, that's what's kept us occupied. I'm way behind on my fairy journal because I spent so much time with them. I really need to have a tea dyeing session to get myself back into it. I have my pages cut, trimmed and cut, and I have my pages sorted and ready to be tea-dyed. I have tags and pockets made. I have ephemera sorted out. I have, it wouldn't take me, and I have a cover made. I think I showed that already. So it shouldn't take long once I actually get that tea dyeing done. It's just a matter of making myself do it and taking the time. It's been so exhausting. We spent so much time out on the patio. We've eaten together. They of course they visited other family and done some things. Yesterday they went out to Ricketts Glen State Park and hiked and let the dogs run. And I know they plan to go to an amusement park another day. So they are doing their own thing to a degree, but when they're here, we almost feel like we have to be out there, so that's been wiping me out. But it's wonderful having them here. I love them, and so, yeah, that's been great. And I'm rambling again. Why do you put up with me? Oh, my goodness. Anyway, so please like, comment, subscribe, come back.